this video, I'm going to share with you all what I think are the top 5 e-bikes for women for around town riding. These are all bikes that I've either ridden or continue to ride and would highly recommend to you all. I bike to take my son to school, to get groceries, to go to yoga. Basically anywhere you would need to go, you can get there on an e-bike instead of a car. And the number 1 spot is the Rad Power Rad City. The Radwagon Rad City provides the perfect compromise between performance and price. This bike is an affordable entry-level e-bike for around town riding, but has plenty of power and durability to get you where you need to go. It has a powerful 750 watt motor that I've found manages to get up even the steepest hills. Climbing is also made easier by the 7-speed drivetrain. Some of the cheaper Rad Power bikes only have a single gear. The bike has built-in lights, both front and rear, for low-light commuting, a rear rack, and bosses to add a front rack to if you would like. Radwagon keeps the price down by not including too many accessories, but there are tons of add-ons you can buy to customize your ride. We liked that the low standover made it very easy to wear a skirt, and the overall vibe feels European and fashionable, not dorky. Pros for this bike is that it's affordable, Rad Power offers excellent customer service, and the bike has a powerful motor. Cons is that there's no affiliated bike shops for local service and repairs, and the suspension fork adds weight and is mostly unnecessary. In the number 2 spot is the Blix Avenue Skyline. The Blix Avenue Skyline is the perfect bike for riding to work or to the library. The rack on the back can carry your laptop bag or add some panniers to carry groceries. This bike has both an electric assist and a throttle, which makes getting started easier. The 500 watt Chenghe motor can propel you up to 20 miles per hour and has a range of 20 to 40 miles. The thing I love most about the Blix Avenue is the price tag. It takes longer to charge than some of the more expensive bikes on this list and has slightly cheaper components, but it's a great introductory electric bicycle for anyone who doesn't want to spend a fortune. Pros are the beautiful paint job, feminine vibe, and the fact that it's affordable. Cons is that it will take some fine-tuning out of the box and it's noisy. My third pick is the V-Volt Alpha. The V-Volt Alpha is affordable, simple, and sleek. In fact, this is a bike you might not even notice is an e-bike until you do a double take. I like the Gates belt drive, which won't rust and doesn't need to be lubed, as well as the overall low-maintenance design. Because it doesn't have an unnecessary suspension fork or fat tires, it's super lightweight for an e-bike at only 44 pounds. This means you can ride it home even if the battery dies, which isn't true of most e-bikes. The lightweight is also nice for women who sometimes struggle to park a heavier bike or hold it steady at a stop sign. The pros are that it has a sleek look and a hidden battery, it's lightweight, low maintenance, and affordable. The cons are that the lights aren't integrated and the gearing is such that you can get spun out on flat roads. And our number 4 spot is the Sera 1. The Sera 1 is what I'd consider a light cargo bike. It has plenty of space for carrying gear in a front basket as well as on the rear rack. This makes it a great choice for women who want to be able to replace trips to the library or grocery store with a bike rather than a car, but don't want a big, bulky cargo bike. The Sera 1 isn't cheap, but it is stocked with top-of-the-line components. Unlike the cheaper bikes on this list, it has a mid-drive rather than a hub drive motor that feels super smooth. It's also very low maintenance thanks to the Gates belt drive and the internally geared hub. Pros on this bike are that it comes with high-end components, it has smooth pedaling and motor engagement, and it's low maintenance. The cons are that it's hard to get started when fully loaded because it doesn't have a throttle, and it has a 50-pound weight limit on the rear rack, so if you wanted to put a child on their back, they'd have to be small. And rounding out the top 5 is the Electra Townie Go. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned cruiser bike? The Electra Townie Go has all of the nostalgia of a traditional cruiser, but with modern features like an electric assist, an internally geared hub, and disc brakes. The components on this baby are top-notch and include a Bosch power system and Shimano drivetrain. Electra is owned by Trek, so this is a great bike if you're looking to support a local bike shop or you want the long-term support that buying from a shop provides. The pros are that it has a fun design, high-quality motor, and you get local bike shop Trek support. Cons are that you have to work hard to get it to 20 miles per hour. If you want to learn more about any of these bikes and how they compare to one another, or you want even more options, head on over to our website, femcyclist.com. You can find the link in the video description. We have lots of e-bike reviews there and provide some comparisons of how all these bikes stack up to one another. Finally, if you do choose to buy any of the bikes mentioned in today's video, there are links in the video description. There are affiliate links, and what that means is that if you click on one and make a purchase, I make a small commission. That commission helps me pay my mortgage and feed my family, so I greatly appreciate those clicks. Until next time, happy riding.